Hi, it's me, Law, from Law Says. How are you? I decided to do a video today because today I decided I was going to have a cup of coffee with caffeine. And oh my God, okay, I haven't had caffeine since maybe a week and a half ago. The craziest thing happened. It was horrible. I'm going to show you in a minute. My feet swelled up. You got to see this. This is crazy. Oh no. Look. Ah! What am I going to do? I can't go through life like this. My feet have swelled up, and now they look like monster feet. Just kidding. I'm going to show you what they really are. They're slippers. See? Did you laugh? I hope so, because that's what I wanted you to do. Okay, anyway. Excuse me. It's also allergy season. So now, I wanted to make a video today and kind of tell you where I am in my adventure. Not journey, adventure. Water. Trying to step it up. Okay, 3 days in a row. 3 days in a row today, and I have not lost anything. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I'm like expecting myself to have lost like at least 1 pound, but I'm going to the doctor on Thursday and I'm not going to go on the scale until then. And today is Monday, so I'm going to just keep stepping up the water. Now, how I've taught myself a little trick, you see. I have to drink 5 of these, which equals 8-ounce glasses of water. So what I've done is I've taken these little, I don't have marbles, and especially if I did, my cats would be chasing them. I chase my cats around with those feet, by the way. Oh my God, especially the fat one, because she needs to lose weight too, like me. Anyway, and it's not a cruel thing. I mean, it's very sweet, and she kind of like plays with me. So it's not like animal cruelty or anything. Those cats are spoiled rotten. Anyway, so I have these little vinegar pills that my boyfriend got from Nature's Bounty, and the cats won't go near them. So I have 5 of them, which one equals one of these, and I put them aside in a little cup. And every time that I finish one of these, I take it and I put it into an empty medicine bottle. And when I know that there's none left, I know that I've reached my not limit, I don't want to say limit, but I've reached 8 glasses of 8 ounces of water. And I just love this Mikasa. Sip, sip, sip all day long. And I actually went out and got myself a little teacup because I just thought it would be so cute to have a little tea and in a little teacup. And, you know, I'm trying to get these vanilla shakes down. Now, I have no problem with the taste of the vanilla shakes, but for some reason I have grown to hate them. I don't know why, but you gotta like choke them down twice or 3 times a day because you need like between 60 and 80 grams of protein. So anyway, I found this really cute little teacup, which I'm getting now, and it was so sweet. I got it from Amazon, and I was actually going to put the little shakes inside the teacup and drink it. And it would just, with my pinky up, and I'm trying to do all these little tricks to, you know, make the protein go down. So, you know, I knew that it came with a tea and a saucer, but it doesn't come apart, okay? So then I'm like, okay, I could deal with that. So I take the tea light out, and now look. It doesn't hold anything, okay? It doesn't even go all the way to the bottom. Stunad, right? Anyway, so somebody's going to get this as a gift, and it even says thank you on it. See? I wrapped it back up in its little ribbon, and somebody's going to get it as a gift someday, some way, somehow. I'll have to say thank you to somebody that likes tea, and they'll get it. So now, this is how I have to get the protein shakes down now, because they just gross me out that much. I take my shaker bottle, I put 8 ounces of water and a little bit of crushed ice in the water, and I put my scoop of 30 grams of protein or whatever it is. Some of my shakes I think are like 15, 20 grams per scoop or whatever. And I shake it up. And I used to like them so much, but I think because I have to drink them, it's kind of like a mental thing with me, you know, that I don't want to drink them, even though I will. So now I put them in a little shot glass, and I set my little alarm on my iPhone for 5 minutes. And every 5 minutes I take a shot, and that's how I've been getting them down, and it's not so bad anymore. But during the day I've been eating my cream soups. Now I think that maybe I'm making a mistake with the cream soup. I do dilute it with 1 can of water as per the directions, and I think maybe it has a lot of sodium or something. I'm doing something wrong because I should be losing weight. I am not eating anything that I'm not supposed to be eating. I'm not cheating. I'm not eating candy. I have not, because I'm so afraid of like this gastric dump syndrome that I've heard of, and I do not want to throw up. I do not like throwing up. No. So, I eat the cream soup. I eat my sugar-free Jell-O, or I got some sugar-free ice cream and stuff like that, and I'm really not eating much. So I don't know why the scale is not going down. I'm going to find out though. So for the next few days, I'm not getting on the scale that I have because maybe my scale sucks. It's very possible. And if it does, okay. And also another thing that I wanted to talk about, I react to things badly. Like, for instance, I'm trying to step up. Instead of having the cream soups, which I know a basic cream soup consists of milk, butter, and flour. 3 of the worst things that you can have on a diet, right? So I figured, let me step it up. So I sauteed up some onions and a little bit of olive oil, and I put a little bit of fat-free half and half with 1 can of French onion soup, and I made myself a little onion cream soup. Well, I drank that yesterday. You know, I sipped on that every time I got hungry. Vegetable-based, right? I hope it works. Today, I actually made the butternut squash, which I roasted in my oven with some onion and garlic, and I'm going to peel it in a little while and mush it up with one of my sticks or one of my blenders or something like that. And instead of having a cream base, it's going to have a vegetable base, but it's going to be nice and smooth. But I tried to do that the other day, and my boyfriend, I guess, didn't feel like having butternut squash soup, so he picked a fight with me because he figured he would just go to his mother's house and have pasta, which is fine. That's all you got to do. You don't have to pick a fight with me. He's like, oh, you're going to make so much soup. What are we going to do with it? The freezer can't hold it. Like, he tried to make every excuse, and I got so mad that I threw something at him. And I'm like, you don't understand how hard it is not to eat, and now you're starting with me. I was so pissed. I never really get violent, but I had pictures of myself just with my hands around his big, fat-ass neck. But anyway, instead, I went into my room, and I locked it. I slammed the door. And I watched some TV for a little while, and I hear, I'm like, you better back off that door. Please, I want to talk to you. I'm like, get away from me. I don't even want to talk. I'm sorry. I'm like, you know what? Just back off. I needed time. So when I was ready, I came out, and I'm like, look, I haven't eaten anything in like 2.5 weeks, okay? So I'm ready to snap your neck. Do not start with me. It is not the time, because you will find your dick crazy glued to your leg when you wake up in the morning, okay? And I really don't want to do that, but he's pushing me, man. So anyway, I couldn't make the butternut squash soup the other day because he had a little bit of a meltdown. So between the two of us, now my temper is like, I can't even control it because I want to eat. And I think it's a mental thing. It's like a head game or something, you know? But anyway, I just wanted to check in really quick and tell you a couple of issues that I was having, you know, blow you a kiss. Mwah. So, I don't know if I'm going to make a video tomorrow. I might if I think of something useful. But shout out to Amy. You go, girl. Going to change your life just like mine, okay? Anyway, have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.